Hello friends, I'm Dr. B. Ramgopal Reddy. Today I would like to discuss composite materials and the common doubts the students can raise on these composite materials. My outline of my presentation today, the introduction to composite materials, examples for composites, natural composites, then synthetic composites, and then what is the difference between alloy and the composite, and then functions of matrix material, and so here functions of reinforcement, and then classification of composites. Now, what is basically a composite? A composite is a material made from two or more constant material surfaces having different physical or chemical properties. When these are combined, so we can produce completely new material. So the properties of this material completely different than the parent material. The major constants of this composite material, one is reinforcement and other one is matrix. So reinforcement having high strength, and whereas matrix is a softer form, reinforcement is harder form. When these are combined, we can get the completely different material that is known as composite. The discontinuous phase is termed as the reinforcement, and the continuous phase is known as matrix. In general, the reinforcements are much stronger and stiffer than the matrix, but constants are required and each must accomplish specific tasks if the composite is to perform as intended. Composites can be very strong and stiff, yet very light in weight. So the ratios of strength to weight ratio and stiffness to weight ratio are several times greater than the steel or aluminium. So the common doubt, here the students may get, what is the difference between alloy and the composite? So here the reflection spot, think and write. So for this question, what is the difference between alloy and composite? Just pause the video and so here think about this question, write regarding this question, and after that again play the video. Okay friends, what is the difference between alloy and the composite? An alloy is a mixture of metals or mixture of metals and other elements. The specific composition of every element is adjusted to provide a particular effect required, and a certain set of end properties are arrived. A composite is a tailor-made substance of any composition specifically made to suit a particular application requirement. In an alloy, the constant elements do not retain their original properties after mixing, whereas in a composite, the materials forming the composite retain their original properties, thus making the composite suitable for wide variety of applications. Alloy is a homogeneous, so that means having same composition throughout the entire volume, and it is basically it is a isotropic material having same properties in all directions, whereas in case of composite, it is a orthotropic material having different properties in different directions. In alloy, at least one metal must be there, but it is not necessary to have metals in case of composites. So this is the difference between alloy and the composite. And what are the common examples for these composites? So natural composites that occur in nature. A tree is a good example of a natural composite. So it contains cellulose. It contains cellulose, the fibrous material. This is the fibrous material here. So that is a reinforcement basically, and lignin. So that acts as a binder. So for this fibrous material, it is a natural polymer forming a woody cell walls. So that is a tree is the best example for natural composite. And bone. So bone also, so one example for natural composite, the collagen acts like the resin, and here the collagen, and then so acts the resin, and the mineral crystals, here mineral crystals are there. So now, so these are so binding together so with by using collagen. So here collagen acts as a resin, that is a matrix, and the mineral crystals acts as a so reinforcing fiber. So that means, so in these two cases also the composite having so two basic constants. One is reinforcement and other one is matrix. So matrix is softer form. Now what is the classification of composite materials? So here the composites are classified basically into two, basically by using two categories. One is based on matrix material and other one is based on reinforcement. Based on matrix material, these are classified into so different types: metal matrix composites, ceramic matrix composites, and polymer matrix composites. So then carbon-carbon composites. Metal matrix composites having metal acts as a matrix, and other reinforcement material, ceramic or metallic materials acts as a matrix reinforcement material. Whereas in case of ceramic matrix composites, ceramic acts as a matrix as well as embedded fibers of other ceramic material. In case of polymer matrix composites, matrix material thermosetting resin or thermosetting polymer, thermoplastic polymer, and then so the other embedded fibers or glass, carbon, Kevlar, so like that. This is based on matrix material. Based on so this reinforcement, these are classified into different types: particle reinforced, fiber reinforced, structural. So today we have discussed introduction part of the composite material. So I have so here clarified your most of the doubts. Thank you.